fellow mutants, welcome back to another video, and today we're going to talk more about the COPPA, whatever you want to pronounce it, because I literally don't know how to pronounce it. And as a quick recap, COPPA stands for Children Online Privacy Protection Act, and its job is to protect the privacy of kids under the age of 13. And as I said before, in my last two videos, I'm all up for protecting rights, like people's privacy, but not if it's going to cross a line that it shouldn't. And COPPA is crossing a line that they shouldn't, because for one, they're saying that things such as music, video games, TV series, /stars, cartoon characters, sports stories, toys, fantasy, arts and crafts, pets, snack food, and cereal are all things that would be banned or can be potentially punishable for us YouTubers to do, because it might attract kids. And then words such as fun, free stuff, whatever, games, and that's only like a very few. We're banned from using that too. Like, only kids say those words or do those things that I said that I wrote down. And I've heard that COPPA is going to start taking into effect on December 10th, which is like, not this Wednesday, but next Wednesday, I believe, is when December 10th comes. And either Thursday, Friday, or Saturday next week, by the time I upload this video. But truthfully, I feel like COPPA is stealing parents' jobs, because it's parents' jobs. I feel like it should be left to the parents' jobs to dictate what they are comfortable with their children watching and not watching. And COPPA is kind of taking that away. There is a reason why YouTube Kids exist, and then pretty much if we mark our videos that says like not for kids, but it was for kids, or vice versa, if we mismark our videos, we could get fined up to like $42,000. For people like me, that's a lot of money. That's not chump change. That's a lot of money. And the main reason why I'm making this video is because I've also heard that like starting like December 10th, that video channels that aren't exactly monetized will be potentially taken down. And what I mean by that is that video YouTube channels that does not make money will get taken down. So video channels like mine, the group channel I'm in charge of, the channel that I have for my cat, the channel I share with my best friend, or one of my best friends. A lot of my friends who technically would be considered as small YouTubers, because they have below 1,000 followers. Every single YouTuber that does not have at least 1,000 followers and is eligible to get money can ultimately get their YouTube taken down. I mean, between getting my YouTube channel getting taken down and getting having to pay a fine because I said something that is technically not a crime whatsoever, or like music is not a crime, video games is not a crime, having TV stars on my YouTube channel is not a crime, shows are not a crime, cartoon characters not a crime, sports not a crime, sharing stories, toys, fantasy, arts and crafts, showcasing my pets, snack food and cereal, as far as I'm concerned, it's not a crime. And if any of those were a crime, then at least triple the amount of people that are behind bars right now would be there. The people behind bars would be even more packed, practically. And like I said, I feel like this is taking it a bit too far. And like I said, I prefer getting my channel hypothetically taken down than having to pay like 48,000 bucks or any money because I violated a thing that's so stupid. And even this, even when I wrote down, guys, I made sure to write this down too on a piece of paper so I can remember when I told you guys like a week ago about this. That this, like music, what type of music? Video games, what type of video games? TV shows, cartoon characters, sports, stories, toys, fantasy, arts and crafts, pets, snack foods, and cereal. Like, in each category, what kind? Now, I always said, my channel is PG-13. As in, people, I feel like it would be, like, in terms of, like, some, like, the subjects, would be people, like, 13 and up will understand supposed to 12 and under. And two, I do curse a bit, and in terms of like the language, which I don't try to overly curse, but since I do curse, I feel like more parents with 8 kids with 13 or like very mature kids for their age would be more okay with me, with them seeing my channel, with me cursing. But at the moment, that's besides the point. The main point I'm trying to come across in this video is that now, like, regardless, like, they were going across the line that they shouldn't cross beforehand, in my opinion. And then coming up with a list that was very vague and very unfair for us YouTubers. And now, like, people like me, like, Wild War Cry, Prince Mr. Awesome, Catfish and Trisha with the Truth, Rain Diamond, trying to think of other YouTubers that has less than 1,000 could potentially 1,000 subscribers. Sorry, I kind of didn't finish the sentence, but might have that chance of getting our YouTube channels getting taken down. And for what? Because we are not making YouTube money. We, regardless if we treat YouTube as our hobbies or like jobs, we have put in a lot of work for YouTube. I put in 3 years worth of being a YouTuber. 3 years worth of my life into this channel. And I'm not trying to sound pig-headed here, but what I mean by like 3 years of my life isn't, yeah, my brother might have boosted me, like encouraged me into making a YouTube channel. But I spent the time recording videos like these, giving you guys my thoughts, uploading them, so you guys can see my view on top of potentially other people's views on a certain subject, and to entertain you guys. And which just has been fun for me. And yeah, most of my videos have been me like either streaming or just talking about random crap, or crap, quote unquote crap. But there's been a few videos where, yeah, I have gotten serious. Few compared to like the amount of videos where I just live stream or talk about a certain subject that may not be as serious as some subjects. And I did 3 years of YouTube. YouTube has become part of my life. Yes, I've been saying, I might go fall back on Mixer or what else? Uh, Twitch. If I ever discover how to navigate through Twitch, if something ever happens to my YouTube channels, because I got my YouTube channel filled. Well, the one I'm currently going to upload this video on, and then the Scattered Night, and then I got Scattered Shadows, was the group channel I'm in charge of. Then my cat's channel, Nemo the Cat, and then the one channel I share with a really good friend of mine, Phil and Rain. 5 channels. All have under 1,000. Technically like under 200 subscribers. And they're at risk for getting shut down. Because those 5 channels of mine, don't make YouTube money at the moment because I don't have 1,000 subscribers on any of them. That is, if they actually do that, if this part is legit, then YouTube is ultimately backing itself into a corner and losing customers and their producers per se, and like content creators like me, because I like making videos. I like live streaming and connecting with you guys in real time. I like making videos and sharing my thoughts and stuff with you guys, so you guys can like get my perspective on stuff, and on top of some of your other favorite YouTubers. And I built I feel like with each subscriber of mine, I've gained a new friendship. And now they're like, no, screw you, goodbye. You don't make us money, goodbye. Yeah, I mean, I never really intended on making money on YouTube from YouTube. Yeah, it would be great to get to 1,000 subscribers, 2,000 subscribers, 2,000,000, 2,000,000,000, 2,000,000,000,000 subscribers. But truthfully, that's not my ultimate goal. My ultimate goal is making content, sharing my take on situations, spending time with you guys in live streams, so I can connect with you guys, and so I can hopefully entertain you guys, dish out content that I hope you guys will like. And I understand that not every single video will be videos that every single one of my subs will enjoy. And I kind of hate to use the word subs because I prefer to use friends than subs, but tomato, I guess in this case. But still, so and I feel like it's stupid. It's a very stupid thing to do. Because if they take down video or channels that does not make them money, they're removing channels that has a very good potential of making them money in the future. They're not clearly not thinking of the long-term effect. And I am sad that we live in a world where this is a strong possibility. But I would be even sadder if we live in a possibility if with this form of COPPA is in place. Because this is not cool. Like I said, I am all for children privacy, protecting the privacy of human beings, or of life, where privacy is needed, especially kids. But what this COPPA thing is doing, it's crossing a line. especially taking down channels because they don't make money. Maybe some channels has no like some content creators like myself don't have any intention of really making money off this. Maybe they just like to make videos as like a hobby, and it will. And who knows, YouTube, those content creators that doesn't make money might inspire other content creators to, that may monetize their videos that will make you money. Now, not to say that I won't ever get my channel monetized. Like, I have no intention of making my channel monetized, because if I had the chance to monetize my video, like my channel, I would. But that's not my ultimate goal. My ultimate goal is to try to entertain you guys as best as I can and give you guys my thoughts in situations, whether it's Star Wars or Star Trek or Cast the Musical or Cast the movie that's based on the musical that's based on the book, or Ninja Turtle news, comic book news, pet news. Hell, I even do nail news. That's how dedicated pretty much I am to you guys who have supported me the past 3 years. 3 years. August like the 8th month, so 3 years, 4 months. I've been uploading content on YouTube, a platform, and this is how I ultimately get thanked by YouTube. Potentially, if this is true. I try not to really ask for anything from YouTube, but this is going to 4. And this will bite you guys in the butt. And I mean you guys, I mean like YouTube and whoever is behind COPPA. This will bite you guys in the butt, like, potentially even harder than you guys may ever think it will. And you good guys will not enjoy it unless you guys don't, unless you guys decide not to cross that line that you guys are so willing to cross that will be so hard to come back from. I hope that COPPA does not exist, because even though I was talking about like one thing that COPPA is going to do to us smaller channels, it doesn't only affect small channels like me, the Wild War Cry, Simulation, even though I don't really count her as a small channel, but like Simulation or Catvision or Rain Diamond, but it affects like those bigger channels like PewDiePie, Brian Hall, Geeks and Gamers, that Star Wars Girl, Mindless Entertainment, Mecha Random 42, Once Upon a Vlog, and even more channels that I have not mentioned. It affects everyone. So, as Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers said, in this scenario, regardless of what our differences are that we may have with each other, we should put our differences aside, stand together against COPPA if we don't want this to happen. So, there's like a petition that you guys can sign. I know other channels, channel videos has it in their description of their videos, but I highly do suggest, if you guys are watching this video, please also do your own research as well about this whole situation and make a video with your thoughts, explaining your thoughts, and making more people aware of this situation. Because you guys might think this is nothing serious, but it could potentially be serious. and could potentially be affect you. And I don't want this to happen. Like Uncle Ben said in Spider-Man, in the Marvel comics, with great power comes great responsibility. If COPPA goes through, then that they're going to use that great power irresponsibly, and they'll be crossing a line, and they will cause YouTube to lose a whole lot of customers. I can see it right now. They're gonna have YouTube lose a whole lot of customers with this. And yeah, it might be partially YouTube's fault for losing customers, but it will also be whoever is behind COPPA. It'll be more COPPA than YouTube. And us YouTubers shouldn't have to pay for this stupidity. Because this is really stupidity. Especially what is like the potential don'ts, which are extremely fake. Like, this is stupidity. Stupidity that should not be taken lightly in this case. So what do you guys think about this whole situation? Leave a comment down below. I know this is one of my more serious videos, and I apologize for that, but I am taking this COPPA, however you pronounce it, very serious. Because if this passes, then it potentially means a potential buy to my channel. And I already had a scare earlier this year, not so long ago, with a bogus YouTube channel